I was home alone. Suddenly, a shadow flashed outside the window. Then there was a rapid knocking on the door. I was so scared that I immediately stood up. The knocking stopped abruptly. Instead, I heard the sound of a password being entered. I pulled out a knife, nervously staring at the door. The door slowly opened and a phone was pushed through.
Oh, 무서워.
It was my best friend, Yoonju. She said she received my text asking her to come over for drinks, so she rushed over that night. I was stunned, because I never sent any text. We didn't think much of it, and quickly started drinking and chatting, but we didn't notice my phone behind me, which was quietly lighting up as it was being remotely controlled. The next day, I woke up to 80 missed calls from my boss. I quickly rushed to the company. On the way, I checked my phone, and all my social media accounts were blowing up. The company group chat was full of insults. I didn't understand what was going on, but when I looked closely, I realized my account had exposed my boss's private information, called my colleagues servants, and even uploaded photos of everyone at the company. I was in shock. I've always had a good relationship with my boss. How could I have posted something like that? I rushed to the company in a panic. As soon as I walked in, my colleagues mocked me.
기껏 몰래 월급 올려줬더니 뒤통수나 쳐맞고 사장님, 진짜 제가 그런 거 아니에요.
나도 그게 진짜 궁금해요. 왜 그랬을까?
Jack had listened in on my conversation with my boss through the monitoring software on my phone and directly deleted my boss's name. I couldn't understand what had happened, so I went to the police, but all the leaks came from my phone. To prove the account was hacked, I needed evidence to file a report. I was so angry I turned and left, deciding to ask Jack for help. Jack bluntly told me that my phone had been bugged.
이 카메라 있잖아요. 이게 눈이 되는 거고 이 마이크가 귀가 되는 거예요. 그래서 보시면은 이 모습이 상대방한테 그대로 노출된다고 보시면 되는 거예요. 그리고 위치 추적도 가능하고 문자 통화도 다 듣고 볼 수 있고요. 이게 요즘에 외국 사이트에서 몇 달러만 주면 쉽게 구할 수 있다 보니까
I was shocked and asked, who would bug my phone? Who has the opportunity? Jack calmly reminded me that this wasn't a hacker attack, but someone manually installed the program. I immediately thought of Yoonju from the night before. She showed up unannounced, claiming I had texted her to come over, but I never sent that text. At this point, Yoonju seemed the most suspicious. I rushed to confront her. Yoonju trembled with anger. She said she had always been helping me, but now I was doubting her. She became even more convinced that I was the one who had sent those messages. She said, if you can slander your own best friend, what can't you do? We had a huge falling out right then and there. This was exactly the outcome Jack wanted. I was completely isolated. There was no one I could trust. The fight for survival had officially begun.